If you're anything like me, then it seems like during the summer months, every bug in the world crawls out of its hiding place and wants to come directly at you. And as summer goes on and on, the bugs get more frequent and more bold, causing bug spray to become a staple household product, at least for me. But the issue I want to talk about today is Deet in bug spray. What it is, what kind of harmful side effects it actually has, and some person-safe but bug-deadly alternatives that you can look for so you and your entire family can go and enjoy the outdoor activities this summer. Let's get into it. So what is Deet? The chemical Deet is called N,N-diethyl metatoluamide, and it was originally developed by the US Army in 1946 to repel insects that may be carrying diseases from soldiers. Deet essentially works by blocking and interfering with a bug's sensory receptors, making it difficult for them to locate and bite you. Overall, it's really effective, and certain commercial products out there can contain anywhere between 5% and 100% of concentration of that chemical. Now let's talk a little bit more about what research says the proven dangers of Deet are. I'm just gonna kind of shotgun and throw the bullet points at you guys with a short little description so you know a bit more about what each of these dangers are, because each of them can be a full-length video with all the research and the data and stuff about it. But I want to kind of summarize it all into a little bite-sized package for you guys in this short video, so let's get through it. The first one is skin irritation and allergic reactions. So especially with products with higher concentrations of Deet, the irritation on your skin, the allergic reactions can, like most times, range from very mild to very severe, with special cases reporting rashes and burns and things like that that have required medical attention. Next is the neurotoxicity concerns, and to me this is the scariest one. Studies have shown that prolonged and excessive use of Deet can present some potentially damaging neurological effects such as headaches, dizziness, even seizures in both adults and children, as well as difficulty concentrating, and a whole lot of things that can be severe neurological issues. Now let's take a step back and talk about the broader kind of spectrum, the overall environmental impact of Deet. Because when Deet is washed off and it enters water system, it can actually also harm aquatic life. This chemical has been detected in various bodies of water, and the overall persistence of its household kind of commonality raises a lot of concerns about the overarching ecological impact that it can have, especially in the future. And last but not least, the other issue that Deet has is how it interacts with other chemicals to further affect you. For example, when Deet is combined with some of the ingredients in sunscreen, it can actually enhance the skin absorption rate of the Deet into your bloodstream, potentially leading to obviously increased toxicity. And just like everything, this is why it's super important to be really cautious and really mindful when you are combining some of these products, even topically, because even if it's applied topically, chemicals interact with each other in certain ways and do certain things. Now let's talk about some safer Deet-free alternatives to those products. And although Deet is very effective for what it is, there are some natural alternatives that can be just as effective, especially when combined with other natural ingredients. Let me give you just an example. In Volt's Deet-free insect repellent, we've actually combined a proprietary blend of essential oils known to repel insects. Things like citronella oil, lemon eucalyptus oil, even peppermint oil have been shown to have the same effect that Deet has. We've combined this with corn ethanol to just act as a solvent and be able to mix and spray all of these things, as well as leave them behind on the skin when it dries, as well as some purified water to dilute the alcohol and lessen the impact that it has when it comes to drying things out. And despite using just these natural ingredients, I mean, we've come up with an insect repellent that lasts for up to 7 hours after you spray it. And it is a heck of a lot more safe for your skin, for your gear, whatever you spray it on. So why don't more people go this route when it comes to insect repellent? Typically it's because Deet is cheap. It's effective and it's cheap. It's the same reason you'll find sulfates in your shampoo, even though sulfates will harm your hair and dry it out. That's usually just the way these things go. So overall, while Deet remains a super popular choice in the insect repellent market, I would encourage you to try out Volt's insect repellent. We wouldn't sell it if we didn't believe in it. And although we use those more natural premium ingredients, there really isn't all that much of a difference when it comes to price and longevity. So overall, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something about Deet and why you should want to stray away from that that chemical in the future. If you guys like this video and more kind of how-tos or explanations or deep dives into the world of grooming products, we've got tons of videos coming out pretty much every week, as well as shorts coming out every week if you like something just bite-sized. And overall, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.